right. Hello there. This is Tesla News Tonight. Got the live stream coming in for all of you here on YouTube. I'm actually here on location, Augusta, New Jersey, to talk about a Tesla supercharger. I'm just going to quickly go over some of the reviews that I saw on Google Maps. First, I'm actually going to go over the reviews that I read about the Boonton Tesla supercharger, which, I don't know, it's about half an hour from this location, half an hour drive. Again, that's Boonton, so we're not talking about this location yet. We'll get to this one. So Boonton is open 24/7, which is awesome. That Tesla supercharger location got 4.4 stars. So that was the big winner with 4.4 stars. You know, typical kind of good reviews, like it's a great location, it rarely gets crowded, there are groceries and other stores nearby, it's right off of the highway, many said. Good location, plus there's a coffee and a sandwich spot right there in the very same lot. Sort of like at this location, there's a Wawa, there's a Quick Check not too far, there's you know, farms where you can get fresh fruit and vegetables and all sorts of stuff. So all these Tesla supercharger locations are super convenient. That's because of the data that they collect. It's so important, actually. All of that travel data. So imagine how it's going to be in a future of abundance with robo-taxis, you know, but that's in the future. So people are talking about how this place, like I said, is right off the highway, right off the ramp. It's like very easy in and out because it's a quick charging, you know, it's a supercharger location, and it's very easy to find. That's basically what everybody was saying over and over again. There were about 5 complaints for slow charging, but it was still approximately 10 times the charging speed that I saw at ChargePoint or at Blink charging locations. So, I mean, Tesla's dominating when it comes to that. Now let's get to the reviews of this location right here in Augusta, New Jersey. Let's put away some of these notes here. I got my trusty notepad. I fill about 5 of these babies up a year, basically, and then I got to remember where they are. So we're going to go over the reviews here of this very Tesla supercharger location. One last time, I just want to let everyone know it's Augusta, New Jersey. How do you say it? Augusta, New Jersey? That sounds about right. So many of the same type of reviews for pretty much every Tesla supercharger that I've been to and I read the reviews on. Pretty much the same kind of stuff. That the location. Just the Tesla superchargers have the best location, best real estate. So you got to think of real estate as an investment and think if they have some of the best electric vehicle charging stations, they're going to dominate when it comes to EV charging infrastructure. So many of the same types of reviews for every Tesla supercharger location that I've ever read any reviews on so far. The chargers are typically always available, as you can see, because people are pretty much in and out. Always available, very clean locations. I mean, this location was very clean. I saw one person at this location because they said that they have 15-minute parking, you know, for, I guess, general, even though it says Tesla on the sign. A little bit confusing. Perhaps I saw one non-Tesla. It was you know, a gas vehicle car. But I mean, they were in and out in Wawa anyway, and they didn't disturb anyone else regardless. So I don't see that being a problem in the near future for sure. In the near future, I don't think that'll be anything any Tesla owners will have to worry about. You know, that with the addition of the other companies that are going to come here to charge in 2024, that's going to be a different story altogether. So it's easy to get to from the highway. The same thing with this. It's like right off a main road where you have a good amount of, I mean, this is a pretty otherwise desolate sort of area. So for there to be so much business here, it's actually pretty awesome. It's like the, you know, the mecca of this area that's so spread out. So one person named Thomas actually said that his charge, at least temporarily, was down to 66 kW. Like I said, that's like still 10 times faster than you're going to find where I was, ChargePoint or you know, the Blink EV charging station. So just a heck of a lot better, just in terms of the research I've done. Still better, faster than Blink. Blink is 7.7 compared to that 66. And then charge point is 6.48. So, I mean, that's literally more than a 10x Tesla compared to charge point in that case. And so maybe that's why those 6 out of 8 chargers that were in Franklin Lakes are actually free to use. There was another patron that did a review on Google Maps that said, patron here said his charge was down to 62 kW, but he still rated that supercharger location, this supercharger location, 4 stars, 4 out of 5 stars. So that's still an 80 out of 100. And he was complaining about a slow charge. I actually saw one person. I don't know if it was this location. It was one of the locations. It might have actually been the Boonton location, and I can't remember the name of the individual. But what that individual did, he actually took screenshots of how fast his vehicle was charging, and it was a lot better than any of these. Even better than 66 kWs or 62 kWs. So that person wasn't worried about it, and that person actually took a screenshot and, you know, gave you the evidence, gave you the proof of how quickly their vehicle was actually charging, in comparison to someone that, you know, just typed up what it was. You know, you could still believe that, but I would take it with a grain of salt. So he still rated the supercharger 4 stars, so it was still pretty good. And the most particular one was what I mentioned earlier, the 15-minute sign for any outsiders to come and park. But I haven't seen it be a problem since I've been here today, and I've been on location now for a few hours. It still hasn't been any kind of issue or anything like that. You know, and I haven't seen any kind of issue at ChargePoint or Blink because I literally didn't see anybody there. There were like no reviews or anything. I had to go to third-party websites to even find any kind of reviews. And I mean, even then it was like maybe 10 to 12 reviews from like the middle of 2019 to right here, September 19th, 2013 was the last time someone actually checked into, I believe it was a ChargePoint location. So again, Tesla News Tonight here live at a Tesla supercharger location. This one's in Augusta, New Jersey. It's been pretty fun to be here so far and to see everyone kind of come in and out of this Wawa store that's right here. They also have a gas station on the other side. So you kind of have a little bit of the old school on the other side with the petrol, and then you have a bit of the new school here with the battery electric vehicles, all powered by Tesla. They're the leader in electric vehicles. They're the leader in the charging capabilities, the standard of charger port, and the infrastructure is incredible. The speed, that's why these are superchargers at about 10 times the speed of a lot of these, and a lot of these ones that are installed here in New Jersey by that company that I went over there, the EV chargers installers. They install a lot of the non-Teslas. They do Tesla as well, but see, that's the thing. They say that they do it, but it's actually the companies that are manufacturing all the parts. They're putting all of the parts in. These other third-party companies are coming in and they're doing repairs and services and stuff like that. They're basically dealing with the dirty work. And the one that I saw to be the slippiest so far was actually a totally different one. This is Tesla News Tonight. I gotta get out of here because this place is starting to fill up and I don't want to be in anyone's way. I'm literally standing in a spot designated for a Tesla vehicle. I wish you all peace, love, and prosperity from the bottom of my heart, and I appreciate you, and I thank you in advance for subscribing to Tesla News Tonight on Substack. Later.